See, everyone's got their own little personal morality on this kind of, is it stealing, is it not stealing thing. My granny used to have a little purse stuffed with sweet and low she would take from restaurants. Is that stealing? I don't know. When I stay in a hotel, I take the little shampoo bottles. I take them home. I mean, I don't go cruising the hallways looking for the car. You know. Well, I cruise the hallways, but not for shampoo. But I don't take the shampoo out of the little car, but I take it from the room. I'm entitled to the shampoo. I take it home. Don't you think? It's the same. By that same token. By that same token, if I don't use the TV, I can take that home. If I don't use the towels, I can take that home. I do have a friend who's not me, honest. But I have a buddy who, when he goes to Las Vegas, if he loses big, he takes the towels from his hotel room. And he justifies it by saying that he got just a bad deal on towels. So, it's not me. I didn't do it. I know. I say it to him. Oh, I say. Oh. He says I stole the towels. I go, ooh. Well, you did it to me. Now, this stealing business, supermarkets are breeding grounds for shoplifters. They are. I mean, well, you can't go shoplifting in a forest. You need to go somewhere, go to a shop. But they've got those giant bins of candy. It's kind of hard not to pilfer that, you know. Although I have too chicken, I can't do it. I don't even open a soda or a bag of chips in the market. Because everyone looks at you like, are you going to pay for that? That one? I think they know about my Uncle Jack's shop as well. So. My understanding of this, legally, right, it's not shoplifting, it's not stealing, unless you leave the premises with the item. So, like, if you steal, like, a roast chicken or something in a supermarket and then you eat it, and then you, like, wait for nature to take its course. No, look. I'm just saying, legally, I'm not saying it's clever, I'm not saying it's smart. I'm just saying, legally, I think you'd be all right. Just a tip. It's the same as reading magazines at a newsstand. If you read a magazine at a newsstand, you don't buy the magazine. Is that stealing? Not if you forget what you read before you went away. And the new technology, the new technology creates new methods of stealing. This internet that I've heard of, whatever this internet thing is, you know, the internet piracy. There's a lot of that. The internet pirates, they're everywhere. And it sounds exciting. The scarf, the rum, the rum buggery and the lash, the talking parrot, the life of adventure. It sounds great. But giant music corporations are being hurt by this. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of guys, I admit. No, please. I love them. No, stop it now. Oh, I'll do it to you. Oh. No, but when you download a music illegally, you're stealing from the artist too. You know, it's when you're burning and you're ripping, when you're, whatever you call it. So I now only download bands I don't like. The guys that I just think, screw you, I download their music. I've got a whole iPod full of Limp Bizkit right now. The computerized shoplifting, it's still theft. Just because you use a button, it's still stealing. I don't want you to think it's not. It is. If you're watching this free tonight, well, that's all right, I suppose. But, unless you stole the TV, in which case, but if you could download candy bars or pudding, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great if you could, like, download snacks? You wouldn't even have... I think that would be fabulous. Get on that, scientists, so we can download... If your fax machine gave you little silver dollar pancakes. I think that'd be great. No, I just think it... Look, I know it, I'm just saying. Stealing office supplies, other form of theft. I actually have a problem with that. I steal from my office all the time. But it's... Now I work here and my name's on the envelopes. It's my show, so I'm stealing from myself. It's an existentialist dilemma. I don't know where I'm going with it. I really don't know where I'm going with it. I think stealing, I think what I'm trying to get at, stealing is, it's subjective. It's in the eye of the beholder. See, some people think it's okay to steal from an insurance company. Most of us, I think, would agree that it's... Well, no, I had this thing once I was doing this thing. I was working on a movie when I used to be in show business. And I was working on a movie. And I was at a weird time in my life. I was very depressed, crying all the time, happy all the time, crying, happy, sad, happy, sad. Oh, very... It was like, I don't know, it was like I was pregnant or something. I was a very odd time, and an actress I was working with, very kind of Hollywoody person, said, she said, your problem is that your aura is all out of whack. I went, She went, oh, I can see it, it's everywhere. I went, oh, really? She went, yeah, you need an aura massage, she said. And normally I'd say that was a lot of crap, but, you know, this girl was really hot. So I made it. So I went, really, I'll do it. So she gave me a card and I made an appointment with an aura massage parlour. It's true. And it wasn't the kind of massage parlour I was hoping for. I have no idea what you mean, you filthy-minded bastard. Anyway, I go and get my aura, you know, massaged at this massage, you know, and what you do when you get your aura massage, you lie down and someone goes like that about a foot above your body. And then, when they were finished, I'm writing the check. It was like $200 for this snake oil. Right? $200 for this, and I'm writing it down, and the woman, who was not dressed as a sexy cop or anything, just someone massaged me, said, write down it's a chiropractic treatment. That way you can claim it on your insurance. And I said, doesn't that screw with your aura? Just saying.